Look what I got. Yeah. I got it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I did a few Safi hunts. Like, okay, immediately after last episode, I hopped on my computer, I did a little bit of editing, I went to bed. When I was in bed, I'm like, I'm just gonna do a round of Safi. I'm gonna do maybe one or two. At the best case scenario, we'll get some extra Dracolite, and I can just familiarize myself with it, because with Latreon, Safi, Kulvtaroth, and like the bigger monsters in the game, there's a lot of like weird tricks that you just need to like knock the rust off of them, and on your like second try you'll be totally fine. I remember back when I did the Kulvtaroth fight, a lot of what I was saying was like, what's going on here, where am I supposed to go, and I really wasn't familiar with it, so I just wanted to knock the rust off. I got it first try. Yeah, it was right there. I tweeted about it. If you're not following me on Twitter, you should. I don't tweet that much. I also have my window wide open and the fan on. God! I apologize for that. Where was I? Yeah, pulled it first try. Tweeted about it. It was great. Does not mean that there's no reason to continue fighting Safi. We, honest to God, might spend 1 or 2 episodes doing Safi, because now we need to upgrade the Aqua Shot. And let me say, the Aqua Shot has not been kind to me in upgrades. Let's talk to the big man over here. Hey, Bookman. How many Safi'jiivas? I've killed 2 of them. One of them was that day. I think I did a run and disconnected, and then I did a run this morning. All of those I've tried to upgrade this. This weapon only has the Nargacuga upgrade. It has none of the damage, which means if I was to compare it to this one, the Rajang, this Rajang sticky light bowgun still does 377 damage, whereas this does 325. That will change, and it will become a very different thing, because this weapon will completely overtake it. That's just what will happen. This will be, I'm pretty sure, the best. It's been a while, because I did not play the game that much after Fatalis came out, and I do know that the Fatalis light bowgun is a sticky light bowgun. I just don't know if it can outpunch the Aqua Shot. The second order of business is that I did, right before doing Safi, invest in a new Charge Blade set. So this is the Zo armor set. You can find it in this video. Hopefully I remember to link to it here. I take no credit for creating any of these setups, but this thing is really good, and we will be using this for Safi. I understand that the Aqua Shot is really good for farming him, but the Aqua Shot is just not up to snuff yet. And I'm not building it for a water repeating build, which is what you would use to, I think, farm Safi very quickly. I just have it, you know, set up for sticky, because that's what it's going to be built for. Jim Jam, you look lovely. I love you to pieces, but you're not going to be featuring in today's episode, because we actually need to find a lobby. This is, you know, kind of interesting that we have to do it this way, but, you know, I'm happy to see people still fight Safi'jiiva very frequently. Not very many faints from what I can remember. Overall, if you've come to today's video for a tutorial on how to fight Safi'jiiva, we need to search and filter search, and we're just going to look for any Safi'jiiva, no preference, any language. Wow, quite a few people playing right now. It has enough people that there's probably going to be, I would assume, 2 or 3 cycles of Safi going, but I don't know, some people just like to AFK in these gathering hubs. It's weird. I started drinking iced coffee again today, because it is once again that time of year in Southern California where coffee drinkers have to switch and go back to iced coffee because it's just too hot to drink normal coffee. The first few times are always the best, and then, you know, you get to like late July and you're like, I want hot coffee again, but it's too damn hot. I had quit coffee at the end of school, and I was like, I don't know, it just seems like in high school I started drinking it and I just sort of didn't stop. I was like, yeah, this is kind of nice. I can just go for it. I hadn't taken a break off coffee, you know, at all since I've been in school. And so I was like, I'll just take a break off, and immediately got fucking horrible headaches, pushed through it, and I was kind of fine. But to be honest with you, I just like the taste. It's fucking delicious. It's pretty typical. You'll go into a Safi with about 3 people. Someone will join in and, you know, become your 4th. Always skip the cutscene. People will get pissed. There we go. We got a fucking style boy here. Damn. What the fuck, Patchy? You look awesome. We are in good hands with Patchy here. But yeah, I guess at the end of today's episode, I'll try to showcase the Safi weapons. I have been turning a lot of them into Dracolite, but I've been trying to keep as many lances and switch axes that I can. How come no one told me that, like, the Aqua Shot is, like, maybe it's just in my head that, like, the Culve weapons were much worse farms for me. The Culve Charge Blade before Iceborne, and that thing took ages to unlock. But already, you know, I got the first Aqua Shot, the second Slay got another Aqua Shot. So I was under the impression that the Aqua Shot was like incredibly difficult to get my hands on, but maybe not. I don't know. It just seemed like statistically it was going to be a pain in the ass, but I've already seen, you know, 2. Also, the I used all my Celestial Wyverian prints, just getting extra weapons that I turned into Dracolite to upgrade. Hopefully by the end of this episode, I'll go over the weapon upgrade process. And so it'll make a lot of sense when I'm like talking about Dracolite, but whatever. Ignore it. Ignore it for now. We'll talk about it later. I turned all of them into weapons, and I got the burst cannon, the heavy bowgun that's like the goated fucking spread heavy bowgun. I got that and accidentally destroyed it. I've already picked it up again. I already have the burst cannon. So I don't know. Aside from those, I think it's the Safi Charge Blade Blast is the best Charge Blade one. Because of how much time it takes to really upgrade these weapons, I'm probably not going to, you know, go in on them and try to upgrade them all to max. The Aqua Shot, definitely. The Aqua Shot is gonna melt, and it's gonna help us get through Master Rank, which I still have to do. From what I saw online, people recommend, well, I'll link the video on how you rank up because it's pretty informative. Essentially, all you're going to want to do is level up the Ancient Forest region of the Guiding Lands, and then on top of that, you want to level up the Volcano region. If you want to get levels in Master Rank, the best thing you can do is just slaughter in the Guiding Lands. That's probably going to be something I'll do at night when I can't get to sleep because I'm fucking stupid. I'll just sit there killing monsters in the Guiding Lands with my new Aqua Shot. Hey, it's gonna be very nice. I am very low on health, and oh shit! Oh, closey. I'm getting real sick and tired of not having paddles on my controller. It's annoying. And use the damn camera button, Defenseless. It's fucking perfect. Use it. Did that guy just show up, or did he faint? The fuck was that? I'm playing real careless. I need to heal the fuck back up. I like him. I think he's fun. I think the Charge Blade is a very forgiving weapon with him, simply because if you are very scared, you can be in sword mode, or you can just drop SAEs on his pretty regularly. Like, it's not that difficult. You can punish him when he goes into like these fall downs, and there's really not much he can do. I'm more interested to know if this lobby was in progress by the time that I joined, or if they had just killed him. No, I think if they had just killed him, he would have, if he has any progress done on him, he would have already like jumped to the next area. Yeah, the first area is almost exhausted. These people have not hunted him, so we get a full run today. We just need to hope that we don't disconnect, because like I said, I did disconnect from one hunt, and it was like we were on like the second hunt. Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass when that happens. I'm gonna try not to die, but no promises. I got fucked earlier. I got fucked earlier. He supered, but I got knocked out like right before the super, and there's just nothing I could have done. No rocks were near me. I couldn't fucking save myself. I was like, damn it. Back in the day when this came out, there was a ton of people who just could not fucking hold a goddamn sword. I was like, did you all SOS carry? Like, what the fuck happened? I'm about to blow up. Oh shit. Come on, Defenseless, don't play dumb as shit. Fuck it. For some reason, I decided, hey, I should record. Actually, no, not for some reason. There is a good reason why I decided to record at this time of day, but I'll get into that later. I decided to record at fucking 2. It's like the hottest time of the day. I know I have to like close the window. I guess it's just I'm not fucking. I'm really surprised. Did we get someone who joined and then left? Is that why we're fighting 3 men against the Safi? I mean, it's not preferred. You would want 4, but you know, it's not the end of the world. Safi really needs to be wounded in order to do damage, which I wonder if weakness exploit. I should probably try to gem that in, to be honest with you, because I think most things are gonna need it. Look at that, someone else fainted. What a nice change of seats. I should probably take off this fucking temporal mantle. Also, just so you know, the first time the group hunts the Safi'jiiva, it's pretty relaxing. No one takes it super serious and sweaty because he's not that big of a threat here. When you get down to like the other levels, especially level 3, yeah, he's a much bigger threat there. He can get some knocks, especially if you're not paying attention. I meant to look it up about how to get the rocks to fall from the ceiling, but I didn't look it up because I'm a fucking hack. Yeah, tail swipe, buddy? Yeah, it's cute. I will say Melting Grasp and Charge Blade, very nice. They've been serving me well during this. The only complaint I have is the low fucking sharpness. That's really it. Other than that, it's been fine. And like I said, Safi's not like resource heavy. Yeah, I'm glad I actually absorbed that. Safi allows you in between each of the areas to head back to camp, simply to just restock. So you're really not gonna have too big of an issue. I should probably wound the tail before going in and stabbing it a bunch because I'm gonna do no damage as opposed to some damage. God, I have horrible fucking news. Okay, I like most good people who don't pirate stuff. I have Spotify Premium, right? I took a break from the ads. With Spotify Premium, I've been kind of vocal about the fact that I'm like, I think Spotify is one of the only subscription services that progressively has gotten better and actually worth more money since I have purchased it. Like, fuck, Spotify can give you ebooks now for free. Just audiobooks. You get like a certain amount of them every like month now. That's awesome. I haven't used it really that much, but that's fucking sick. In the past like 6 months, done 2 things that I have been like, it's raised my eyebrow towards them. On the one hand, for some god unknown reason, these fuckers decided, hey, you know how everyone is like, I don't think, like, there's a grand conspiracy amongst people I talk to, and I don't know if it's on the internet too, that Spotify Shuffle is not Shuffle. Like, they just play the similar songs. Like, I have a playlist that's over 1,000 songs long. It's basically just my music library. Yeah, it plays the same songs like statistically too much. And I'm like, okay, that doesn't make sense. So they add in fucking Smart Shuffle, which would be fine if it was an option that you could disable. You can't disable Smart Shuffle. You don't like it? I'm sorry. So it will happen where I'm listening to music in like the order that I added it to the playlist, and then boom, I'm just like, fuck it. My ADHD brain wants to be surprised, but I know you're not gonna surprise me because you're a shit like shuffle anyways, so fuck it, do your best. And instead, I tap the shuffle button and it's like, hey, now you're on shuffle. When I want to switch back, I have to tap it again, and now it goes into Smart Shuffle, which is just like, hey, we think we know what you want to listen to. You don't? It's been very few times that you've ever been able to show me a song that you, or yeah, well, I'll take that back. They do know what I want. I'm just stubborn. I don't want to listen to someone else's music. That's pretty much it. I'm a control freak who's fucking stubborn. I can admit that. I'm an adult. That's probably a bigger flaw to me than I realized, but you know what? Fuck it. We're here. We're growing. I'm okay with that. And so they add fucking Smart Shuffle, which is just annoying as shit. Me and all my homies don't like it. Okay, that's fine. They then switch it. So now you go normal, Smart Shuffle, shuffle. And I'm like, these fuckers, like, they continue to shift shit up, and that's like psychologically fucking with me. What the fuck is he doing? Woo. Oh, that's like the kill shot. He picked him up in his mouth, didn't he? Yeah, he did. The second sin Spotify has committed against me, which is bullshit, don't commit sins against me specifically, is they decided to kill Spotify car thing. This is bullshit. Actually bullshit. I love my Spotify. Oh my god. I love my fucking Spotify car thing. Editing me? Fucking throw it up on the screen. Look at that fucking sexy beast. Look at my car. That's the fucking, maybe throw a photo of my car, maybe don't. We're screened the fuck out in my car. When I get in my car late at night, I get flashbanged by all my like screens turning on and being like, welcome to your car. And I'm just sat there with my pupils dilating like, wow, nice. I have 3 screens that are permanently in the car, 4 if you consider my phone screen. Because like, I like to have a map out. I like to have my music out. I like to be able to change in between them, if you know, like while I'm driving, safely while I'm driving. Okay. And on top of that, God, What the fuck? Oh, it's the same dude who fainted earlier. Be careful now. He's a big dragon. When I originally like installed my aftermarket like Apple CarPlay device, I realized that it's great for maps, but for music, I don't like switching between it and maps. I don't like switching between the Spotify app and maps. It's just kind of distracting, and I was like, no, I just want both of them out. And having my phone out, I guess, is what I'll have to go back to. But when Spotify car thing came along, I liked the fact that you can have the 4 buttons on the top assigned to like a podcast or a playlist that you like. And that's awesome. It's like how the old like radios used to work, where you have like saved stations and shit. That's my favorite. Oh, someone must have ate for feline insurance. Nice, good for them. So now it's just going to die. Like they just dropped it out of nowhere, and it's really weird to me because I'm like, how much money were they wasting on this tiny device that they feel the need to like disable them instead of sunset them in a way where, you know, I get not producing them. That's totally fine. I get not putting software updates, which to be honest, I don't even know if they can software update. Hey kid, can you like stop fucking targeting me? Thank you. I'm trying to talk about my fucking Spotify car thing on my internet show, you bigot. Oh, fuck. He's gonna play hopscotch with me. Okay, we're good. Hey, he's after one of our teammates. Yeah, thank God it's not me. I was talking about it to my sister's wife about it, because she has one, and she actually gave me mine for Christmas. And I was just like, what the fuck is this? Like, why are they doing it? And she's like, I don't know. It's just total bullshit. It makes no sense why they wouldn't just sunset the damn device. I mean, like, fuck, if you have like a 91 Corolla that has shitty, like, blown out speakers, like, your buddy, he's got one of those. He's got his phone hooked up to a Bluetooth radio transmitter, like that level of shit. God damn it, someone died. It's fine though. We'll be all right. It's not gonna reset our progress. I mean, we've all been in that type of car, and like that Spotify car thing is so unbelievably fucking nice for it, you know? It's just like, oh, now you can like show the music. I personally like it if my friends are in the car because it's always open, and I think it's nice for people who are like music is so weird. Sometimes your friends will be totally cool with being like, yo, what song is this? Sometimes your friends are totally shy about it and they'll like refuse it, and like a week later they'll ask you, hey, what was that song that you played? You're like, I play hundreds of songs in my car. What the fuck? Which one do you mean? Hey, we got a 4th person already. That's fucking lit. Chef's choice. Ew, we get all the fancy ones. Yeah, I suppose I should start using my gourmet vouchers for Safi quests, or just quests in general. I wonder how many I fucking have. This is probably not the time to look for it. 28. I have 28 of them. God damn.
Oh, sorry guys.
Ugh, how much coffee do I have left? That is the downside of iced coffee, is that it's deceptive. There's a bunch of ice in the cup, so it's still like heavy, and then you just like, oh shit, I'm out. I don't even know where I left off on the whole Spotify car thing. I'm pissed about it. When that thing dies, I'm hoping that there's some fuckers who are going to be crazy as shit, and they're just going to be like, yeah, I jailbroke it. So here's a thing, here's a file, put this on a USB-C flash drive, jam it into the back of the thing. Fuck, I don't even think the device, it uses power through the USB-C port in the back, so I don't even know if you can do anything about it. I mean, it's just gonna fucking die unless Spotify sees the outcry from people and then realizes like, yeah, maybe we should sunset the device. I don't know, DRM issues are such a big fucking problem now. I've had devices that I loved. Yeah, I have a fucking Apple Watch that I've had since, fuck, it's probably 6 years old. It's a Series 4. That little bastard's not going away. Ooh, I talked a lot of shit 5 minutes ago, and you have already almost croaked me. Good for you, Safi. Good for fucking you. Is he already going to move? Fucking legend. Yeah, the Series 4, if you have a Series 4, I don't know what it is about. Like, some Apple products just fucking outlive their welcome. The Apple Watch Series 4 is one that if you've had it for a while, and it's still kicking. It still gives me a day of charge. More. The Apple 5C phone, like, goddamn, I still see those. I think my uncle has one of them fuckers still. Like, it's just not going to die, ever. That thing's going to outlive the fucking Nokia. And I had a smartwatch right before that called a Pebble Time. What I wouldn't do. I liked the Apple Watch. The Pebble Time was better. I'm no fucking hesitation in my mind, the Pebble Time was better. You charged that little shit once a week. The fitness tracking was not as good. I'll give it that. It had a fucking e-color paper screen, and it looked beautiful in the sunlight. It looked like a normal digital watch. You could change it for events. I could change it for fucking my outfit in high school when I was fucking stupid. I loved that stupid thing. It was so nice. I could receive every phone call or every text message I received from, or I like caught them all. It was just such a good device. Dude, it had so much character too. Oh, I miss that fucking smartwatch. It had the most like adorable animations possible. They just always looked like, you'd always see it bounce up, and god, dude, I miss that fucking smartwatch. I bring it up because the same thing happened with it. Pebble, the company, got absorbed by, was it Fitbit? And then like 5 days after that announcement, they're like, yeah, we're no longer updating the Pebble Watch. Here's the final day that you can do it. And I was like, are you fucking serious? I wore that thing so much I had to replace the bands on them. They broke. I think I was on a date with my girlfriend when they broke, and I was like, motherfucker. So I had to keep my watch in my pocket. Just felt weird because I got so used to the damn thing. Oh, I scratched that thing the first day I got it. I got it on Christmas morning. And then I was in the bathroom at my uncle's house that night. Like bumped it on this piece of metal in the bathroom that was like holding the toilet paper. I was like, oh, that must just be a smudge. That's not a, that is a fucking scratch. God damn it. Just first day I had it. It pissed me off. I did that with my iPhone too. I got an iPhone, god, what was it? I had an 8 Pro, or 8, well, part of me is gone. Part of me is a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit everywhere. I'm gonna stand behind this rock while I sharpen in case he decides to nuke. I had an iPhone 8, I wanna say within the first month, and I was like, oh, cool, it's an iPhone, you know, sick. I think I transferred from an Android to that thing. And then when I had the iPhone, I thought about it. I was like, should I get a screen protector for it? I was like, nah, it's probably not that big a deal. He's doing it. All right, when he does his nuke, put your weapon away and get your shit running behind the nearest rock. It's a good time. That guy's, oh my god. I get that you have a long sword, but shit, dude, don't give me the fucking scaries. I thought to myself, like, I should probably get a fucking screen protector on my iPhone 8. And I didn't listen, developed a scratch on it within the first month. I was just like furious about it. And then I just, you know, fucking went on Amazon, ordered up one. Same exact fucking story happened with my 12 Pro Max. Got the 12 Pro Max. I was like, oh, I hear they have a more protective screen. Maybe I don't have to use them because like I want a raw dog life. And nope. I think that was in the first week. I remember when I did it too. I was in my shower at my parents' house. They have like a tile, weird like 70s block or crystal block shower. Editing Defenseless, if you can find a photo of what the fuck I'm talking about, it'll make sense. But like on the top of it, it's just like grout. And stupid fucking me was like, hey, I can just put it face down on that, right? Nothing will happen, right? Nope, the giant fucking scratch on the screen now. Goddamn. So word to the wise, if you're gonna get a fucking iPhone, just before you even have purchased the iPhone, buy a screen protector. I actually recommend the Spigen ones because the Spigen ones come with like a tray that basically makes it like impossible to fuck up. It's really nice. They might be a little bit more expensive, but to be honest with you, all screen protectors come from basically the same like factory. They're just rebranded and sold under different names. The only reason why I recommend Spigen is because it comes with the case, and it comes with 2. Like I have an extra one. I give it to my brother. I had to redo it recently because I fucking shattered it in my sleep, and because I have a screen protector on, the screen protector broke, not the actual fucking screen. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we're good. I'm a fan of Meat Canyon, Papa Meat on his secondary channel, and he posted a video talking about like rage games and specifically League of Legends. Awesome video. Go watch it, but you don't need me to say that. He has fucking millions of subscribers. Like, he's a good YouTube channel. I love his work. I'm gonna restock for no apparent reason, but fuck it, I want to. So he makes a video about League of Legends, and it awoke something, a core memory of mine. Way back when I almost fucking downloaded League of Legends, God had his hand on my shoulder and was like, no, my child, like, not today. Roll credits. I could have gone into that so bad. I played Awesome Knots back when I had a fucking dog shit computer, and I was like, yeah, the Awesome Knots is cool. I didn't know that Awesome Knots is a Dota. It's like Dota, League, whatever whatever the fuck that genre is. I can't think of what we call them. MOBA. MOBA? Is it a MOBA? Is that the name? I think it might be MOBA. I didn't know that Awesomenauts was a MOBA, and my buddy and I would just play it like because it was fun. Also because Yogscast played this. God, that is like ancient fucking history in my friend group. God damn. I played a lot of Leon the Chameleon and Froggy G. God damn, I remember a lot of that shit. Fuck, I need to boot that game up. I need to get Nick and Justin on and fucking do an episode in fucking Awesomenauts. Just some stupid fucking game from so long ago. I honestly don't know. Every time I check in on it, they seem to still be like updating the fucking thing. So I'm assuming that there's a player base for it, but I don't really hear anything about it. Ooh, what the fuck? There's a big explosion there, boy. Well, there's a rock right here. But yeah, I almost got sucked into League of Legends. I downloaded the fucking launcher and I could not get it to launch. This was in a time, I want to say before I even had Steam, or maybe it was right around the time that I had Steam installed. Because yeah, you needed Steam to get Awesomenauts. Awesomenauts is my first game on my Steam library. So I remember downloading League because it was free and I could not get like the launcher to work or something. Maybe my computer was too old, or maybe I was just fucking stupid and didn't realize like how to install shit, because this is like my first Windows computer era. So I really don't know what happened. It just never worked. And I was like, okay, that's that. And I just didn't think about it. I think I badmouthed League to some people, but swear to God, like, God had his hand on my shoulder. Like, that could have been bad. That could have been really fucking bad. Instead, I played Team Fortress 2 in real story. I was called fucking worthless by a sniper on my team the first match I played. Oh my God, I'll never forget that. That was at a time where people still used voice chat in Team Fortress, and it was just filled with slurs and shit. Yeah, that was bad. That was a horrible time on the... well, I don't want to say horrible time. There's a lot of people who got fond memories. I mean, y'all thought Modern Warfare was reckless? Like, Team Fortress at a very specific time was insanity. It was ground zero. Like, it was bad. Maybe it didn't have, like, the notoriety and the documentation that Modern Warfare 2 got for being a cesspool, but fuck, dude. I also remember getting really into playing Pyro in Team Fortress 2, and my mom fucking taking the power cord to my computer during finals because she's like, you're just gonna play fucking Team Fortress. I'm like, yeah, duh. I just want to be a fucking psycho and burn humans alive. She's like, this is not good for you. I also had shit Wi-Fi in my bedroom growing up and had access to a wired internet connection that I ran underneath the house into my room. My dad's like, hey, if you can buy the cable, I'll teach you what you have to do, but you're going in the fucking crawl space. And I fucking did it. I was like, I need fucking Wi-Fi, boy. We out here trying to grind Team Fortress 2 and get hats that I would eventually have scammed from me, but I only lost like $40. And I learned a valuable lesson about never trusting people on the internet. That's a story for another day. And then the other example of God having his hand, like these, I've become more religious in the past few days after watching that Mia Canyon video, because I'm like, yeah, this is definitely divine intervention. Like, I don't know what else to call it. The other game, Roblox. Fucking Roblox. I understand some people got some fucking powerful emotions about Roblox. Once again, almost verbatim, the exact same thing happened to me, where I was spared. I was passed over by God himself and just never jumped on the bandwagon. It was before I even had access to like Minecraft, and a kid at school in middle school was like, have you ever heard of Roblox? I downloaded the launcher. This is, oh my God, this is before my first Windows computer. I think it's because I had a Mac. The launcher just would not fucking work or some shit. Yeah, once again, there's a dark alternative history where instead of walking down the path of righteousness and of Minecraft, I walked down the path of grooming and, well, you know what? There is a little bit of that on Minecraft's hands as well. Anyways, there's a darker side of that in Roblox. Or alternatively, I became a game developer furry, which, like, say what you will, but don't they make like hella money? Nice. Like, some game developers in Roblox made tons of money. So, you know, maybe that's the better alternative, is that Defenseless became a Roblox content creator and made fucking bank. I blew up again. I'm not even paying attention to this Safi. This is just kind of like, I'm just putting around. Hey! We are now at 550 subscribers. Thank you, everyone. Hit that fucking subscribe button. Get that animation popping. I know I got it from Fiznar. I paid, what, $7 for it. I purchased it with my graduation money. I said, you know what, fuck it. Fiznar has done me good. I like his animation presets on Premiere, I'm gonna buy the rest of them. And you know what? I use maybe 10 of them in total, but you know what? Fiznar makes some great shit. Shout out Fiznar. You make great shit. I love your animations. A few of them. Some of them piss me off because they don't like working with Excalibur. But you know what? I'm getting too much of the weeds of fucking Adobe Premiere editing that no one gives a fuck about. I don't know, am I supposed to fucking carve that tail beforehand? Or is this the type of thing where it's like, nah, they give you time at the end of the quest? All right, where are you doing it? Doing it right there. Oh, I got my 3D printer set up again. Ever since I upgraded the computer and lost a bunch of my software, I haven't run my 3D printer, but I was at a point where I was trying to reorganize the desk, and my Steam Deck Plus was just like kind of a pain in the ass where it was. And I was like, it'd be great if I could just, you know, have a bracket that would allow me to mount it off of the desk. Maybe I'll take a photo of my setup, or maybe I'll do a setup tour in the future that will make this make sense. I think I'll probably do a setup tour, just to show off, like, just to show off. No, you know what, fuck it. I'll just take a photo of it. There's no reason to show off the setup now. Oh, God. Yep. I should have Superman dove and got out of that, but whatever. We're so close to the end of this quest, I don't think it's a huge deal. Uh-oh, a bunch of people are fainting now. That's not great. I found on my website that has like all the 3D printing files. Someone had one made specifically for the Stream Deck Plus for mounting it underneath your desk, and it was like the exact thing I needed. So it just became a very, very easy answer of get the program Cura re-downloaded and get to creating a new profile. It'll take a little bit of time, but just suck it up and fucking do it. And then like fucking 6 hours later, I had 2 brackets printed out, spent a little bit of time figuring out how to glue it to the bottom side of my desk. And yeah, now it's just there. It's perfect. It's in the exact area I wanted it to be in. And yeah, I just couldn't be more happy. I love that fucking 3D printer. It escaped. We're gonna fuck it up next time. This thing is not happy. It's got barely any health left. I'm gonna fill up my coffee again. Oh shit. Okay, so there is no time to carve. That would have been good to know. Unfortunately, no time to carve. We're already at 50 minutes. We'll probably, once we get the kill, we'll head out or something. Pay with a gourmet voucher. Yep. We'll go with meat just for attack up large. We are ready to go. I'm going to get up and refill my coffee. I'm such a fucking dick. I had to pee, so I just fucking made them watch the animation. Oh, I'm such a fucking asshole. I'm sorry, boys. I had to pee. I had to do it. I missed forced game chat. But yeah, my 3D printer, she is a beast. Actually, Defenseless lore here. I had it back in high school. I made, I think, 12 videos then. No, I got to 12 subscribers, and then I, you know, sunsetted it. I didn't touch it for a while. After that had happened, there was like a time when I wanted it to be like a 3D printing thing, so I made a couple of TikToks. I don't think I even have access to them anymore. But no, I got really into 3D printing. 3D printing it's the gift that keeps on giving. It's really fucking nice, especially for what I do now, where it's like, if I can reposition editing tools on my desk with a 3D printer, it just helps my process so much more. My desk is just covered in like little things that are like little modifications to devices that just make it easier. I'll probably put one on my drawing tablet to hold my pen over there, and the drawing glove. Like it's such a nice thing. And especially for people who like I know, I'm friends with, or like my friends and family, for them, if they have anything minor that they want to fix, like I'm totally available to like give them something made of plastic that just helps them tremendously. I think I printed something for my grandma for her like medicine cabinet. I just printed a bunch of shit, and it's awesome. If you're even remotely interested in 3D printing, I'd highly suggest it. It's a fucking awesome skill to have. Yeah, he's on the run. He's not gonna last very long. He was really weak at the end of last fight. I think I mentioned earlier, I'm recording this at 2 in the afternoon because at 6 tonight, I start my first fucking class for learning how to ride a goddamn motorcycle. And that's gonna be fucking fun. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a class from 6 to 9, great, on Zoom. And I'm just like sat here realizing that I'm like, fuck, I have to get another video edited by Monday, because that's the schedule that I've been on, like a Monday, Friday upload. I think that's working pretty damn well. And yeah, I want to keep that shit going, obviously. Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it seems to be working well. My viewers are going up and the channel is doing lovely. I need to get a video out by Monday. Okay, that's not a huge problem, except for the fact that, you know, Thursday night, 6 to 9, I have to go, or I have to be on a Zoom call. I realized this, if I have the recording done before the Zoom call, I can just be in the Zoom call on one of the monitors and then work on the rough cut, which usually takes maybe 2 hours, 3 hours if I'm really pushing it. I could just be in the Zoom call, fucking not paying attention. Like, dude, I've been in classes for a little bit now. Do you think that just because I'm riding a motorcycle, I'm not going to be, you know, completely ignorant to the call? I mean, I'll listen to it in the background. I'm not going to be fucking stupid. It's a motorcycle. It's dangerous as shit. I'm still going to be, you know, working on my edit. So hopefully I'll get the rough edit done tomorrow. The next video goes live, so it'll be a lot of me responding to comments, a lot of me probably maybe working on, no, it's definitely going to be a lot of me working on the Mondays, this episode that I'm recording at the moment. And then Saturday morning and Sunday morning, I have to be up and at a place at 6:30 in the fucking morning, which is not going to be fun at all. It's going to be very stressful for me because I don't like super early in the morning stuff, especially when I've been like a gremlin editing. Like I was up till 2. No, I think just a little bit after 12, I finished last night's edit. But clearly if I'm waking up at fucking like 5 in order to get to a place by 6:30, I can't be up at 2 the night before. That's just not going to work. Unless I really try to gremlin it and do some bullshit like, okay, I took a 2-hour nap, I'm going to motorcycle training, and then I'm just going to fucking, I don't know, like pray and get through it, and then when I get home, take a nap and work on the next edit. Like, I don't know what the fuck my plan is, but it's gonna be fun. I'm thinking, because this motorcycle thing is really like one of the last things I have to get done this summer, and then moving out of my apartment at the very end of July. Other than those events, the learning how to ride a motorcycle is the last one before I can really start looking into doing 3 episodes a week. I'm very interested in doing 3 a week. I think 3 would be awesome for growing the channel and hitting my subscriber goal of 1,000 by the end of summer. But I don't know. I have definitely like, the problem is distraction when I edit. If I have like a deadline, I'm like, okay, I need to get the rough cut done by 6, and then I need to get the music cut and final pass done by 10 so that I can have it edited and uploaded and be in bed by like 12. You know, that's totally fine, and I'll usually hit those numbers pretty easily. For me, it's just the fact of it's like, oh, the upload is 3 days away. I'm definitely going to be paying more attention to the video on my second monitor that's just kind of there for me fucking around and listening to something else while I work, you know? So I don't know. I could definitely manage 3 a week, but it'll be interesting. I haven't tried it yet. We're going to try it this upcoming week. And next episode, I can discuss all the trials and tribulations of motorcycle class. I don't think it actually gives me my license. I think this is like the hands-on portion. If I want a motorcycle license, I think I have to go through and do like an actual written test, which I think, in all honesty, I would probably pass pretty easily. I don't even know if you'd have to study for it. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That was not good. That was a bit bullshit, yeah. I need to make sure my flashbangs are equipped, because the flashbangs, you can flash him once out of it. Do I have an ancient? Where the fuck is my ancient? There it is. Yeah, I'm very excited. The main reason I've been watching just a ton of moto vloggers, and goddamn, they look like so much fucking fun. Let's get ready for our demon drug armor skin. There's one video in particular, I'll try to remember to link it here, of Biker X Derek, Biker X Dickhead. Fucking love his videos. And I was showing it to a buddy of mine. He was riding around San Bernardino at 4th of July a couple of years ago, and I think he does it every year, but I may be mistaken. He just does these videos of him like driving around on his Grom that night. They are the funniest fucking things, especially for me because I grew up in Southern California, where I'm like, yep, that is exactly what it is like. That is a perfect video just showing like the fucking chaos, because people out here do not give a fuck about the laws of like 4th of July. Like, it is awesome. There's so many like fireworks and just crazy shit going on. They just go off everywhere. I love that Biker X Derek video though. I love him. He's so fucking funny. Watch another moto vloggers, Do It With Dan, talk about him, and he's like, let me just point this out. The second you stumble upon Biker X Derek, your vocabulary has permanently been altered.
And this guy, if you're on a motorcycle and you watch this guy's videos, his phrases became your personality.
Because the shit he says is so like, it's not even random. It's just like he works it into his conversation, into his vocabulary so thick that just like saying chia or like foreskin and shit is just native. Like it's awesome. I love him so much. Shout out Biker X Derek. What an absolute fucking legend.
But hey, whatever floats your chode.
I'm surprised that Safi's that much alive. Like, beat the shit out of him a lot. I also have not been paying that much fucking attention throughout most of this fight. Just been running my fucking mouth. But yeah, I am very interested in learning how to ride a motorcycle. I think it should just be like I don't want it for transportation per se. I just want it for funsies. And like, you know, out here in Southern California, fuck, having a motorcycle is like, oh, they look like so much fun. They look hella dangerous. Do not get me wrong. They are incredibly fucking dangerous. Are you fucking serious? Oh, please. Fuck off. Fuck off. Hopefully we get another shot. Like, goddamn. Success level 11. Fuck. Ah, god damn it. Okay, well, no kill. That sucks. I'm gonna jump the fuck out and we're gonna do create our own. I don't want all these people here. If they're gonna do more, they can do more. I'm gonna be talking and then upgrading a weapon and wrapping up today's episode while I still drink iced coffee. I am happy. I have not thought about iced coffee in a while. I've not. It's been a little bit, and I got a grin on my face. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a grin on my face. Shocking, I know. Anywho, once you finish the Safi'jiiva siege, you come here, and then they're like, "Hey, you want to obtain rewards?" And then you go, "Yeah," and then they give you all this Dracolite, and then you take it all and you put it in your pocket, and then you get all these weapons. The weapon that you have, you will get more of the Aqua Shield, Venom Shield, Water, and Venom. That's fine. I'm gonna take all the Charge Blades because I'm gonna melt them the fuck down. No Switch Axe, no Lance. That's fine by me. I don't really want to grab a bunch of them. What I want to do now is I want to I want to head over to the Melder because she can turn those extra weapons into Dracolite. I may be wrong. I think you have to pick them up and then go to the Melder and turn them into Dracolite. I think if you don't take them, you just don't get them. What's up, my man? Yeah, let's just purchase these and send them into perfect. So we talked to her, and then we're gonna go to Ceiling Alchemy, and we're gonna take these Charge Blades that we don't need, and we're gonna turn them into more Dracolite. Now, let's head over here, do change equipment, and this one, the Safi Aqua Shot one. This setup is, once again, we need to upgrade the shit out of it, and I'm gonna start talking about the hell that is upgrading Safi weapons. Oh boy. It is a lot of work to do, and it is not a lot of fun. Getting one weapon up to max is like, okay, fine. Getting a bunch is just hell on earth. So they don't upgrade like normal. You have to go to the upgrade tab, and then you're here. So in the bottom right, the awakened abilities, you have 5 slots that you can do. We want the Nargacuga Essence and then all attack. It is just RNG at this point. We want to fill up that bar, the awakened manifestation bar, and then we'll get 3 options. See, and then we'll go, nope, I don't want any of these. Store potential. I've done this 82 fucking times. The only one I want right now is I want attack level 5 or attack level 6. And I've not seen it in fucking ages. It's just RNG. That's it. And it is a pain in the ass when it doesn't want to give you what it gives you. So we're just sort of fucked. And I did an entire Safi'jiiva hunt and didn't see the attack up 5 once. So here we are trying to fucking get it to appear once. And to be honest with you, I am fuck yeah, baby. There she fucking is. Woo! Thank God. It has been 91 rolls before I've seen that. God damn. Okay. She's slightly better, but once again, we need to just pull as much attack as humanly possible. Attack 2, I'm just not gonna do yet. I want to do, I'd say at the very least attack 3. We could add attack 3, but no attack 2, because now the points for your manifestation, they get higher as you go up. It makes a little bit of sense when you start playing it, but it's still kind of a pain in the ass. And that's gonna be probably it. It's just gonna be us praying to RNG Jesus to give us, you know, the attack that we want, and that's it. No more. Yep. welcome to Safi'jiiva hell. You want the best weapons in the game, you gotta bleed for them. And unfortunately, that's what we gotta do. So I might try to do some Safi'jiiva sieges at night when I'm in bed listening to podcasts and I can't fall the fuck asleep. We might do another one next episode just to try and get this thing up to a decent level. And maybe we'll take some time here at Safi'jiiva. That's what I'm trying to say. I look forward to not dying at motorcycle camp. I look forward to really what happens in the next couple of episodes. I love the way the channel is growing. Thank you everyone for subscribing, and I look forward to living. Let's go with that. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Call your mom, tell her you love her. Bye.